iCarly was just a great early aughts Nickelodeon sitcom all around. It starred Miranda Cosgrove from one of my favorite movies, School of Rock, and her performance definitely held up outside of Ned Schneebly's tutelage. But even though iCarly was on a kids network, this show had a ton of dirty jokes. I'm Whitney Van Lanningham, and these are the funniest adult jokes in iCarly. Number 8. In this episode, Spencer is hell-bent on winning this gigantic dolphin stuffed animal from Funky Festers, the Chuck E. Cheese equivalent of the iCarly world. They won't let him in the arcade without an actual kid because pedophiles are a thing that exist, and you can never be too careful. Instead of giving up and ordering the dolphin on Amazon Prime like a sane person, Spencer decides to take Guppy to the arcade with him so that he can win enough points to claim his prize. Of course, Spencer is hogging all the arcade games, and when Guppy gets bored of watching him, he decides to pick up a little light reading. I don't know what 50 Shades of Beige is about, but it sounds like the super boring version of 50 Shades of Grey, where Christian Beige's fetish is just mowing the lawn in a comfortable pair of khakis. Number 7. Okay, this is the pilot episode, so I have no idea how Nickelodeon let this show continue to air. This joke isn't even subtle.
Can we please discuss the boy's hair and glasses? He looks like Miss Briggs! Yeah, except he doesn't have Miss Briggs' crazy pointy boobs. I know. What is up with boobs? It's like she stuffs waffle cones in her bra.
Totally. I mean, she could poke an eye out with one of those things.
I guess Miss Briggs was racking the Madonna look a little too hard in class, but isn't this a middle school? Leave your cone bras at home, ladies. Kids don't need to see your crazy pointy boobs. Number 6. I honestly have no idea why anyone would name a restaurant something that sounds so much like male genitalia, but whatever. In this episode, Freddie and Sam ask Carly to grab a little Italian with them for dinner. Gibby assumes that he's invited along and says this.
I love peonies.
You can tell me it's a stretch all you want, but I know what I heard. And what I heard was a strapping young man yell, I love penis. Number 5. When Spencer goes to the World of Warlords panel at Webicon, he meets his cosplay match when Jack Black shows up. Do you think it was in iCarly's contract that she had to get the better half of Tenacious D to show up on set at least once during the show's run? I do. Anyways, Spencer and Jack Black duke it out in the ultimate showdown of who has the better mouth-breathery nerd costume. And while they're naming their weapons for battle, this happens.
Longstaff! Oh, yeah! Ha! Wrist balls!
Really, guys? A long staff and balls? That's what you guys are gonna battle with? Weird. Number 4. After Carly and Sam wreck Wade Collins' chances of winning America Sings, they try to make it up to him by offering to shoot his music video. He turns out to be a major a-hole, a total diva, and a reckless name caller.
It was hard to find good footage of the guy not screaming at me and calling me an untalented hobknocker.
What is a hobknocker? That's gross!
And illegal.
I love British slang. You never know when a bloody wanka like this guy's gonna strap on his wellies, cover his fanny, and never mind the bollocks if you catch my drift. Number 3. When everyone's favorite pie guy, Mr. Gelini, passes away, the gang has to get their hands on his secret family recipe. Fortunately, Spencer decides to take one for the team and invite Mr. Gelini's super awkward granddaughter Trudy over for a date. Spencer offers to trade her his spaghetti taco recipe for her family's famous coconut cream pie recipe, but Trudy has a different kind of after-dinner activity in mind.
What do you say we move this party to the couch?
The couch is broken.
Well, why don't we go break it some more?
Oh, no.
Number 2. All right, guys, I know you might disagree with me on this one, but Bigfoot is real. I know so because one time I saw him while I was roughing it in the forest as a youth. Carly seems to think so too, so she drags her friends out to the woods in the middle of the night to try to find Bigfoot. Unfortunately, what she finds is a little dirtier.
2 squirrels wrestling.
Carly? They're not wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah, don't you just love it when squirrels are fucking? Number 1. So the context of this scene doesn't really matter, so it's all about the art direction. When Sam throws the football to Spencer, we catch a couple glimpses of the number on Freddie's apartment door.
Just throw the ball!
Did you catch that? Yup, Freddie's address is just a penis. Tight! We've got more dirty jokes coming for you next week, so let us know in the comment section which of your childhood shows you want Obseb to ruin next. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, Whitney, are we ever gonna do a Dirty Jokes and Loud House video?
No, never.